Okay, I see. So, I didn't see the attack yet, but I'm just gonna give like my thoughts. Like when you look at this base, you can always scout a base and look at the strategy. So the first thing I'm seeing before I even look at your army is that this town hall is right on the outside. So he's giving you that for free. And then the spell towers and the clan castle, this monolith, all these things are pretty much just harming the dragons. I see that you have dragons here. So immediately my first thought is nothing else matters. Like um, no typical strategy matters except for doing your sui, like your king and your queen. Um, they should get this, and then your army could take out the rest. So that's my first thought. Whenever you see this, when a town hall is just on the outside or a clan castle on the outside, that should be your first thought. Like, yo, I can kill this for free. He's giving me this for free. And then same thing with the bomb. Like, what are we doing? So what you would do is you would remove a balloon to bring in some barbarians. Um, Barbarians or something that'll help. Like you could lure the clan castle. You could literally pop this invis spell for free. Um, this is where my mind is at first. You could throw a balloon or two here first. It'll pop the invis spell, or the giant arrow could deal with it. Or if you before you attack the base, you can take your if you have earthquake boots and spiky ball with on the king, you can take that out. But you could probably do your gauntlet and rage for this too. So let's see what you have. You do have gauntlet and rage. Good. You have the giant arrow. And that's the other thing. If the giant arrow touches anything that this invis is touching, like the town hall, you could just shoot it, and then both the invis towers are gonna go down like for free. So what you can do is, let's say, you can put the queen over here and shoot it if you want, but you could do something like where you put it on the other side of the map on the right, and then it'll shoot all the way here, and then it'll pop it. And then you could put your king over here, and then he could just go and take everything out. If he had the earthquake and spiky ball, so there's just ways you would think about it. That's what I would do first. That's how I would think about this first, and then everything else should fall into place. Um, Anywhere you put the balloons, like the blimp in the middle, should be good. And remember, there's just friendly reminder. There's three ways to deploy these clone spells because I didn't see you have three. So there's three ways to do this. Let's say your blimp lands right here. You can either do it in a line uh, horizontally, so it'll be like 1, 2, and 3. You could do it in a line vertically, so it'll be 1, 2, and 3. Those are the two lines. Or let's say if the blimp lands there, you could do a triangle, so you would be like 1, 2, and 3, like so, kind of in front and to the side and behind, kind of thing. It just depends where the defenses are, but those are like the three best ways to deploy it, and you put down your 8 spell with it. So let's see what you do. Oh yeah, sorry, with the giant arrow too. You notice how the sweepers are like right here. That's bad line. So it's kind of like right there. So what you would do is you could put the queen like right here on this gold mine, and when she shoots that way, you could shoot the arrow and you could take those out. Or you could aim for the air defense. That might be easier if you want to go for those. So you could put the queen like down here, and she'll shoot up and do damage on the scatter shot and get both anti-airs too. That also works. So let's just see what you do here. Okay, so queen's on the bottom. We shoot the arrow this way, going for the sweepers. Okay, good, nice, and you got them. Beautiful. So what you just did right here is the queen is gonna go this way. So she's basically creating that funnel right there. So let's see what you do after this. Okay, king up top, and he has the gauntlet baby dragon down here. So what we're doing here is we're creating like a funnel here. It seems like something like that, and then this baby dragon is kind of gonna clear this area. So that probably means you're gonna put your dragons over here. That would make sense to me. Um, so let's see. And if you do that, if this is the play you're gonna do, you're Hail Marrying the blimp, meaning you would have to. That means the town hall is not being dealt with. because the blimp is only going to make it in the middle. So you would need a lot of luck because the clan castle's over here too. So if it has something like a titan or witches or headhunters, something really annoying, you're not going to have any support to fight that. So right now, if you pop your warden ability like here, like early, it's going to be bad. So let's exit all that and let's see what happens. Nice. Good funneling though. It's perfect funnel. All your dragons are literally going to go here. Okay, so you deployed the blimp early, and you're probably going to pop it now. Yeah. So this wouldn't have been such a strong ability because there's nothing really damaging it. There's there's an anti-air here and here. So those are like good to save the dragons. But all you have to do is just wait the blimp. Like just hold on to it until I would say everything gets around like here. Then you deploy the blimp. And then when the blimp gets around like here, then you pop the ability. Because then the blimp would reach like deep here. I doubt it's going to get that far, but who knows? Like, let's see what happens. I think it's going to get like in this compartment in the middle. Let's just see. So the queen died, unfortunately, because she went into a bad compartment. The king did get his funnel, and he's just going to live to clean up. And yeah, the blimp goes exactly where I thought it was. So let's see. How do you place the balloons? Good. You do a triangle. Very nice. So now the balloons fly everywhere and kind of blow this up. But just because, again, the nature of how that works, the dragons split up here. And when dragons split up, that's when it's like bad. So one half goes down there, one half goes up here. Warden's only supporting half of them, and it's just pretty tragic. Those are really good to start. Royal Champion, I don't have any notes for this. It's just, you put it where you think you can support. What does she have? Hog Haste, that's fine. Yeah, you put the Royal Champion where you think she can support. You don't never want to put it into the Monolith. The Monolith counters Royal Champion. But other than that, like yeah, maybe you could have put it to the top to support the king. And that's about it. But yeah, here's luck. Because again, Invis Tower is going to pop off. Now the dragons are just going to take all the Town Hall damage, Monolith damage. Clan Castle is just being stupid. The Skelly's here. The Skelly's here. It's just too much. You have to deal with the Town Hall first, I think, with your heroes. And that's pretty much it. It was 91%. So just remember that your strategy works. Whatever you did worked. It was just the little tweaks that you needed to get it past that to get that 9% to get a 3-star. So don't beat yourself up. It was a very good attack.